chieftain of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC), Joe Igbokwe, has said that the party's national leader Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is physically fit to lead as Nigeria's president in 2023. Igbokwe, a former spokesman for APC in Lagos, argued that 69-year-old Tinubu is not older than the current president of the United States, Joe Biden, 79, and his predecessor, Donald Trump, 75. In a recent interview, Igbokwe said Tinubu is mentally and physically fit to be Nigeria's president. The Punch report. Igbokwe, who is from Anambra State and currently serves as special advisor for drainage and water resources to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, said he won't vote for any aspirant from the southeast or elsewhere but Tinubu. Okay. Meanwhile, Legit.ng had earlier reported that Igbokwe had warned against allowing any Igbo man to emerge as president in the 2023 presidential election. The APC chieftain said an Igbo president may not be trusted given the growing agitation for secession by a majority of the region's population, stating that the southeast has suffered injustice. Igbokwe urged President Buhari to create additional states for the region. APC chieftain BC Akande reveals Buhari's failed promise to Tinubu in 2015. In another report, former interim chairman of the APC, Chief BC Akande, on Thursday narrated how President Muhammadu Buhari promised but failed to pick Asiwaju Bola Tinubu as his running mate in the 2015 election. Akande, who is also a former governor of Osun State, made the revelation in his autobiography, My Participation, which was launched in Lagos. He said Tinubu was instrumental to the emergence of Osinbajo as running mate to Buhari after he was formally dropped and asked to submit 3 names from the southwest from which Buhari would pick one. All of them saying one thing or the other. Well, the unfortunate thing there is that people are carried away. Everyone is carried away, or majority of the people are carried away. To who is going to be the president, where is the president going to come from, and all of that. It goes beyond that. And that is why we are all, everyone, almost whether consciously or unconsciously, everybody just engrossed with where is the president coming from, where is the president going to come from. But nobody is really keen about who is going to take over and do the right thing. Of course, that is the kind of politics that has been played and is still being played in Nigeria. We don't focus on the development, the real development of the country. Every one of them will just come, as usual. They just parabolate, rigmarole. At the end of the day, they will waste 4 years, waste 8 years, and they enrich themselves, and that is it. That is it. And very few people want to come out and say, no, we want those who are at the helm of leadership to be accountable. We want them to give us good governance. And if you just come, before you know it, they'll start going against you, because they just want Nigerians to be carried away, and Nigerians are really carried away. And that's why you hear some people say, let this person just come and be the president. It's my person. And that's why you see they will continue even when the person is not performing. The people who are still suffering, it is not only those who are gaining anything from them or gaining something from them that are always supporting them. Those who do not even have business, who do not even know these people, just seeing them from afar, they are still suffering. They will still be defending them. Because it's our person. They want to, that we chanting him. They want to unseat the person. And meanwhile, that same person that they are defending has made life uncomfortable for them, but they will never say that. So this issue, and I've been saying it, we're just engrossed here. He's going to come from 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 here. Believe you me, if really we have a system that is working, Anybody can be president. It is not be, oh, it's going to be from this side or from this side or from this side. But Nigerians will be concentrating and will be so particular about what the person is going to do. Well, these people just go there for power show. So I don't even want to go whether Igbos or whatever. That is even secondary. That is even secondary. Everybody is suffering in this country. Everybody, in one way or the other. Boy, just that the level at which people are suffering differs. So that's why some people just feel like, okay, I can manage in this area, and they will begin to leave the substance and begin to chase shadows. Yeah, it's a pity. It is really a pity, and it's worrisome. It's worrisome. Joe Igbokwe in one breath saying that, oh, he's not going to vote for an Igbo man because of that he will not be trusted. Oh, yes, they are being marginalized. They should do this. They should do that. That's the problem. Those are the distractions we are talking about. People are suffering, and majority of the people just feel that the suffering is just a normal thing. And some people believe that they can pray it out. It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. To me, it's so painful. It's so painful that we are not listening, or we are not concentrating on good governance. We are not concentrating on good governance. We are concentrating on who is going to be there, who is going to be giving us crumbs that will be falling from the table. It's just very, very unfortunate. Okay, and people are just satisfied with the mediocrity coming out from the government. They will just do shambolic things. They will tell you that yes, they have done well, they have done this. No, nobody's talking about empower again. Nobody's talking about social investment program that they created. Everything has gone under the table, has been swept under the carpet. They can't even continue. They can't pay. The rate of unemployment, nobody's talking about. We are talking about even the most important thing, economy and the security of this country. And some people are telling us that they will continue from where this suffering, they will end this suffering, or they will, this suffering, they are the level at which they are taking this suffering to. They say they want to start from there. And people are just defending and defending, not concentrating on what to be done. Very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Igbokwe is a complete sycophant. He doesn't even care about whatever Nigeria go down. Whether Nigeria go down the drain or not, we all know the antecedents of Tinubu. He will always reward his loyalists. He did it in Lagos State. As long as you are his ardent supporter, he will look for a way to compensate you. Igbokwe is clamoring for political appointment, nothing more. Advisor, minister, ambassador, head of one parastatal contract, and so on. He doesn't even blow anyone's trumpet for nothing. He has lost favor with all the Igbo leaders. That is the reason he bluntly said he will not vote for any Igbo politicians. Now I ask, please answer me, does it mean that there is no single Igbo man that can govern this nation? Of course, there are, even if it is only one or two, but they are nonetheless. What do you see in Igbokwe? A selfish, corrupt, ambitious sycophant looking for reward at all costs. And believe you me, if Tinubu win at all, Joe Igbokwe will handsomely be rewarded for his numerous trumpets. Tinubu is physically fit to be Nigeria president, says who? Ogaju, are you his personal doctor? Good question. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.